just sprayed some, like a little spritzer bottle of like some catnip stuff. So they're running up the whole thing, especially those two. These are the two kids. Lola the showgirl. She's still skinny-ish. She's sweet, but she just is not snuggle. There's good old Billy. He's pretty mellow, even though he barely knows what the hell's going on. He handles it well in that respect. But right now we got, see, we got it. I got all, those are the knick-knack and shit, but I got them all together. Two plates. The cat tunnel. But yeah, this is annoying as hell having to do this, but you try and minimize that, and you're just like, alright, it's the way it is right now. But I still got stuff in the cooler. Two litter boxes. See, the vacuum is helping me now, long term. That's a space killer, obviously. Big mountain of CDs. Still working that thing out. Kind of believe in that in the long run, that ultimately if you're able to at least get a spot where you're stationary, even if it's in an RV, you can store all that stuff and it'll come in handy because you don't have to have a subscription. So we're thinking, I'm on a tilt here, I don't know if you can tell. You can see how like open the freezer and stuff falls out because the freezer's so packed. So it sucks. And then kind of when you're in the bathroom, it kind of shows up a little more. For the most part, it's dealable, but there's certain things. And I think in general, it wears the back down a little bit more. Just being on the angle, just subtle things. But that's thinning out, believe it or not. It's my collection of hats. See, ultimately, you just need, I usually sit on that side right there. So that cooler, and I got some stupid plates right there that I just do not need. So that, you clear that out. I mean, this bench essentially is storage. It's not quite as bad as it looks. There's a lot of plastic cups that are probably going to go. I went to Walmart and bought like 3 of the 12 packs, which is the cheapest way to go for that brand. I get the brand, it's kind of a good brand. But they're $8.33 for 12, which you do the math, it comes out to 60 heights and something. It's cheaper than the regular price for each one. And I figured I'm going to come back, so why not stock up on the cat litter. That's only less than $8 for 20 pounds. Clearly the best deal. And I'm like, why come back here every week? That would be a month. You see? Those 3 bags at the top are kind of just bags of bags. They accumulate. I didn't use them at home, but they're going quick now for like cat litter and stuff. So those will kind of collapse on themselves shortly. But the rest of that mountain of shit is the stuff right there that needs to find a new home. I get rid of that and then just able to absorb, the litter boxes. And the cooler works well because it can become a table or a seat. So it's not really in the way. It's always useful. But for what I need, that would just open up the center and, be able to keep a guitar right there, and that's it, So that's where we're at. What's today? It's Saturday, March 29th. Saw Trey in the Stagio last night. Jam into that fish. What is this? Something 97. Chicago 97 maybe? Good jams. This is when I was seeing them a lot, so even if I didn't go to these when they release a box set, usually a pretty good deal, and I usually end up getting them. Copper cup. I'm going with the copper cup. It's supposed to be pure copper. All copper. It's supposed to be pretty good. Off grid with Doug and Stacy. You guys arrived. spaces. That's it. It's moving around. But yeah, I'm thinking I was gonna bring the slide in to move the truck. The guy, one of these guys, he's like the handyman, but it's all semi-unofficial, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's clear where the last person was. It's like a foot over, and I would be, like, that's obviously the flat area. Now, and I've been dealing with this for 3 weeks for some reason. Today, I'm thinking of, if I leave the slide out, I can maybe just pull forward, I got these little risers they sell, and I can maybe put them under these two tires and back out onto them. Or if I want to clear this out and close the slide, I can pull forward and move the whole thing over like a foot. But there's people right there, and they park their vehicle right there. So there's that. But anyway, I love you madly.